I did change my mind. I think I'm going to do 2 more. And this last one is called Michael May versus AOK. And it's about Michael May, who heard this radio program about him. And he was like one of the very few cases in history of someone who was blind and then had their sight restored by surgery. Which is really disorienting because when you're like 40 and all of a sudden can see for like the first time since you were 3 years old, your brain can't really register sight normally. And like he was like 40 and like couldn't read for that reason, but he could read Braille. But what I was really interested was more about like how like before he was blind, he was sort of regarded as like a super blind person who would like give his wife advice while driving because he knew where they were, like, which was sort of uncanny. So that's what this song is about. Also, I've been kind of like trashed for the last 24 hours, and I realized like I think I'm doing all right, but it's harder to like not run out of breath when you've been like drinking and stuff for the last 24 hours. Great. Thanks. I hope this stays in tune. Well, whenever anybody asks him, do you wish that there was another way? His marshmallow eyes pin the tail on the question. Says, I invented being okay. It's a giant bear hugging a kick in the stomach. You give yourself every day, and there's no reason that you shouldn't make it beg you for mercy. And a devil that you have to fight for. Michael, the sky never has any stars, and that's alright. Who's that boy at the window, and why is he crying, Peter? Why are you crying? I don't care, this invisible boy wasn't making a sound, but I knew he was sad, and I knew he was there. Are you scared on that window ledge? What if you fall? If you can't see the ground, falling feels like flying. Well, that's true, then you must be the bravest of all, but it's not always about being true. My Michael, touching towards an ivy outside the house is a dangerous place, but it's more appealing than staying indoors, safe from every unknown and unwanted surprise with cheap paper cup fingers for candy bars. He almost got hit by a couple of cars, but he's a regular person with skin that heals every scratch, every bruise, every bite. For Michael, the sky never has any stars, and that's alright. Who's that boy at the window, and why isn't it open, baby? Aren't you hungry? You should come on inside, I'll be fine. I just like listening outside of your bedroom. That don't mean that I knew somewhere warm and solid. I had warm and solid, warm and solid. If you knew that I knew all of the words to your stories, I'd die, I just die, I just die. Na 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 na. Whoa, 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 whoa. He was too young to understand. I don't know why somebody didn't say that acid explosion will ruin your cornea. Michael, darling, please look away. I think he's got his own 2 little boys now. The love in their faces is shimmery bright. For Michael, the sky never has any stars, and that's alright. Oh, 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 the tears on your face, mistaken clumsily down, left no traceable record of being in pain, but no matter what breaks, I tried to draw you. I knew I'm missing the act of sketch lodged in my brain. We're trying Halloween masks in the dark, in the closet, pulling piss for face in the black. Me and you, we don't know who we are, we don't know what we look like, we don't know how to read, but we know what to do. I'll make you beg you for mercy, cause the worst kind of thirsty is getting into my fingers tonight. For Michael, the sky